Wednesday. You know what that means. AEW Dynamite is live from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, the Scotiabank Saddle Dome. I'm Excalibur, joined by Tony Schiavone, and interestingly enough, Nigel McGuinness. We'll have more on that later, but we understand Will Ospreay has asked for some time to address the crowd.
Ladies and gentlemen, the AEW International Champion, the Aerial Assassin, Will Ospreay.
Thank you kindly. So last week, at the end of Dynamite, I'll be honest with you guys, I was appalled, I was disgusted, but being honest, I ain't surprised. I have heard rumors about MJF. I've heard rumors that you are one of the most insecure men in pro wrestling. And you showed it, because a guy like Daniel Garcia earns every opportunity that he gets. And the moment that he starts creeping up on MJF's popularity, he does whatever it takes to stop it. And he stands on this second rope just like I am and delivers a tombstone pile driver. Daniel Garcia is still at home now with no feeling in his arms and no idea when he's going to come back to pro wrestling, even if he does come back to pro wrestling. And you want to blame the people. You want to blame them for opening up and being vulnerable towards them. You've been open and you've spoken about your ADD. Bruv, I've got ADHD and it doesn't give me an excuse to be a little prick. Listen, right? I've only had a few interactions with MJF, and I can already tell you don't like me. And I think I know the reasons why. Reason number one, that bidding war of 2024 didn't really go your way because Tony Khan would rather spend his money on guys that will elevate AEW rather than bury it. Reason number two, apparently I am a talentless hack. All right, you're welcome to that opinion, but last time I checked, I'm in Calgary, yeah? Very well educated, smart pro wrestling fans, I think we can all agree. I've got more talent in my left nut than you do in your entire body, bruv. And I think the main reason you don't like me is because I remind people what the identity of AEW is meant to be. I represent the foundation of this place. You came swanning back after your injury and you had a tattoo on your calf with AEW, bet on yourself. But if it was really honest, it would say AEW, all about myself, you selfish little prick. Because if you were going to be honest, that's all you care about. You only care about yourself. And I'll be honest with you guys, I feel like the moment I step foot in AEW, I've been cleaning up after someone else's mess, and I found the guy that I need to clean up after. But I respect this, Max. Trust me. The whole act, right, is you're a scumbag. Some people, hey, are gonna cheer it because you're their scumbag, and I welcome it because that's the best version of MJF, and it's been the same old shit for about 5 years now, but it's still the best version of you, right? I welcome it, and allow me to show you that level of the devil is ground floor and I'm on the top floor, skyscraper, bruv. And this time, Max, this time, I'm not in England grieving after my nan passed away. I'm here in Calgary and I'm after a fight. So if you're back there, get your ass back here. Let's handle this, son.
Tony, it's hard to disagree with anything that Ospreay said in his assessment of MJF. And
He's dropped the mic, he's dropped his belt, he's ready to go, is Ospreay.
where is MJF?
Stop playing this game, Excalibur. You all know MJF isn't here today. Why else would Will Ospreay call him out?
Oh, you mean like what MJF did to Will Ospreay this past Saturday at Collision?
Well, indeed, Ospreay once again imitating the former AEW World Champion.
Hey, Will. Up here. Yeah, you're doing great. There you go. Not bad. Oh, you thought I was gonna come out there. No, Will. These people don't deserve the privilege of being that close to my greatness. Nor do I want to have to deal with inhaling their vile stench. I think we can all agree I deserve better than that. Now, William, I've beaten every one of their favorites that they thought were top guys, and guess what? They all fell beneath my feet. You think you're different? You know what you are, Will? You're a joke. You're a flavor of the month. I'm a flavor of the millennia. I don't have to murder myself to get them interested in me. I just have to speak. You wrestle not for yourself, but for them. You're their little dancing toy monkey. Eventually, they're gonna wind you up, watch you play your thimbles, and realize they've seen your routine. They'll grow tired of it. And then they're gonna throw you out in the trash just like they tried to do to me. Difference is, I'm not replaceable. You, on the other hand, they're gonna move on and call the next flippy guy the best in the world. I've only been in this sport for 10 years, and I've managed to see 10 of you come and go. Great wrestlers are a dime a dozen. Here today, gone tomorrow. I'm a generational talent. And if you get in the ring with me, you will be exposed. So you want to wrestle me tonight? You want MJF tonight? No. I'm not like you, Will. I don't wrestle for fun. I don't wrestle for their amusement. I wrestle for a purpose and the betterment of all elite wrestling. So I got a little proposition for you. Say next week, MJF versus Will Ospreay for the International Championship. That way, for the first time in your career, you ain't gonna be wrestling for stars, Will. I'll be punching you in the face until you start seeing them.
Adorable. Max, I'll see you next week, you little bitch.
Will Ospreay agreeing to face MJF 1 week from tonight on Dynamite with the AEW International Championship on the line?
Boy, that is must-see TV. There is no question about that. And I do not think, I don't care if what he says, I don't think MJF is a quote-unquote generational talent. That is baloney.
No one cares what you think.
Well, right now, let's take a look at the finals of the Owen Hart Foundation Men's Tournament.